Okay, we need to get down into the deep caves. Both because it didn't let us pick up the body part cache earlier, and because we need magnetite now. In fact, we can unpin because we only need this one. And the only part out of there that we don't have is magnetite, because I didn't see it when we were down here earlier. It wouldn't hurt to have more rubies too, so you know what, I'm gonna get out and just pick up all this stuff. Unfortunately, we haven't found any yet. Means it might only be in the lower sections. Magnetite is like super triangular and pointy, so if we see it, it should jump out at us, almost literally. Also, I went the wrong direction. Dang it. There used to be a whole lot more oxygen plants down here, but it looks like they removed them, which is actually a bad thing. Because the oxygen plants used to be how I navigated this area. Now you have to go through this one, I think. Is it this one? Oh, I just did a circle. The way you know that you're going the right way is you see these green pillar thingies. That's what I was looking for. Any magnetite over here before I go deeper? That is a diamond. So deeper we go. Come on, just show me the magnetite already. They sure made a lot of changes to this area. I feel like there's a squid shark or something that was just like hanging out around here. Oh, there he is. No, but he used to hang out like around one central mushroom flower. It seems like there almost isn't one now. A central one, that is. I haven't really seen any magnetite. And I'm pretty sure this is where you get it from. Well, I guess before we start heading out in a different direction looking for it, we should grab the body since it's like right here. Just toss the sea truck aside. I might do some repairs too. Okay, and now we can head in.
This skeleton is very dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a foreign architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
What just happened? I turned around and ended up going right back. We're looking for magnetite. Glenn, tell me where magnetite is. Seems like not down here. Ooh, hello. Not what I intended on stumbling across, but alright. Not legs, probably squid shark, because that's the only creature we've seen down here. Magnetite.
I can only do repairs in spurts, and it's so inefficient. The larger tools seem to set off seismic activity nearby. A crew came back telling stories of gigantic worms burrowing in the ice. I don't know what they were going on about. They were hypothermic and frostbitten because they walked back to avoid angering them. The ice shelf is probably a bit unstable and they got disoriented or something. To borrow from Diana, Orion's belt thermocouplings are not meant to be worked on in 20-minute spurts. If we break the process, we'll break the ship. But it's nice to hang out with Yasmin while we wait for the rumbles to stop. I hope she doesn't mind all my questions. I love hearing her voice. Her face lights up, and she's got the most expressive eyebrows. They're practically acrobats. The way she looks when talking about nuclear engineering is the same way I look at my grandmother's domades. The woman never sits down, though. She told me that she used to do decathlon in college, and I can believe it. She's like a bouncy ball, just all over the place. She makes rounds on the ship every day to see if people need help. I should do something nice for her. She's always helping everyone else. I wish I had a fraction of her energy.
Wonder if anything more ever became of them. Hopefully we find some more logs. I'm enjoying that part of the story. Alright, I haven't really said much about what we're doing back here on the island, but, well, food for one thing. A while back, we got in contact with Marguerite Maida from the first game. And she said she'll tell us more about the story if we disable this radio tower thingy. And I don't remember how to do that, so we're coming back here to check it out. Okay, so we want to set it into test mode by inserting the test override module. How do we get that? Cold is starting to get to us. Let's duck into the base over here. And then we'll, actually we can just stand here. Check the recipes. Sometimes just interacting with stuff will give it to you. Oh, it's probably this, actually. Get a parallel processing unit, and then you can use that as the test module override. Which means we need to do some more exploring. Dang it. Alright. Back to exploring then. The weather's pretty clear up here.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I can't really see anything of value. Whatever, we need to go deep dive anyway, so... Alright, where to now? I'm thinking we go check out the prawn suit stuff. Alright, so first, do a quick scan of the area. Rock puncher, doesn't look like there's any scannables here. Wood light. Builder, we have already. I guess we can do some resource collection too here. Seems like there's a lot of most things, so. Aurora full. Okay, now down we go. They added a lot more details down in this area, I can tell already. The rails and stuff are already here, but it was mostly empty, almost barren. Thermal plant we have already. There's a bunch of data boxes down here somewhere. First aid kit we don't need. Okay, there's a first scan for the prawn. Gotta look around for the arms and some upgrades too, because I think those are all down here. Cut to open. Way up maybe. Scanner room, not helpful. I think prawn needs 4 scans, right? Yeah, so we're halfway. An upgrade, jet jump.
Acquired.
That's a really good upgrade too.
Oh, hey, Parvin. Can I get you to sign off here?
What is all this?
I don't know. Some kind of measuring equipment? Lil said she'd send someone over to set it up later.
Ah, alien science nonsense.
I wouldn't say that. You should ask her to show you some of her findings. It's pretty interesting stuff. There might really be someone down there.
You ask me, scientists have too much control over here.
What?
I'm serious. Look around you. This mining facility extracts every mineral your scientists use to make their equipment. Their bases, their scanners, even your little sea trucks.
I wouldn't call them little.
Do you know the name of a single person who works down here?
Well, I know you, Parvin.
Ah, tell Lillian she's wasting her time. There's nothing down here but workers, and we already know we don't spark her curiosity.
Thought I saw an arm somewhere. Or maybe I didn't. And then there's this log over here. I missed it on purpose so we can listen to it. Oh, it's not something you can listen to. Dang. O2's getting low. We still have to hit the other side of this cave.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Take a hit here and then go down. Hopefully that's enough air. We have the second tank, but I'd rather not use it right away. There's an arm. Which we can't scan, dang it.
Another site found. Perhaps its data will tell me something useful. I have collected enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble my body. I will provide a signal.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
it looks like they made quite a few changes to this area
New
down here,
creature
actually.
discovered.
They added a lot more O2 plants, which is nice because it used to be pretty hard to get down here on 2 tanks. Oh, we've got O2 actually. Let's cut this thing open. Oh, power cell, holy shit.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Finding a power cell is huge. Oh, that looked interesting. Aurora wreckage?
Oxygen.
They give you story for the previous game? That's super nice. Get out of here and then read
30
it.
seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Ah, dang it, Alan.
How do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true the opposable thumb is excellent, but all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again. Robin, I have something important to share.
Another artifact.
Yes, although
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Where are we? This is very important because I think there's a Leviathan nearby. Okay, I think this is upper garden area. So I'm gonna hop off the controls here and we're gonna read the Altera thing.